guys, unbelievably, right here in Corbett on the very first day, first show, we have got this gorgeous tigers just crossing the road in front of us. Just look at these faces. Yeah!
Yes! First safari, first
Amazing experience.
lifetime experience.
Golden 4 seconds.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Shashank.
My pleasure, guys. My pleasure, guys.
2 years staying in home, work from home, everything was from home. We are really looking for some change, and because of some professional and personal commitment, we had to decide the plan. I mean, some vacation towards the main abruptly. So we decided that let's go for some safaris rather than going to some jazzy places or to new places where there is a crowd. Let's avoid crowd as well. So we decided on few of these spots, but looking at the temperature, heat waves and etc., we thought, okay, Corbett would be a good option at this season. So let's explore that one, because I was aware of the other safaris as well, but nobody had gone to Corbett in my close circle. So I think I thought let's go and explore the Corbett, and that's how we ended on Corbett. So when you will come with Shashank and you will understand what are those calls, etc. So there was some call happening at a place called Monkey Base, and there was a monkey giving the call. Bunty ji drove us there really fast, okay, and the call was there. So he said, okay, we are going to shut our mouth, just listen to the nature and God. That was the moment that it was listening to the nature, complete silence. You can just hear the birds chirping, you can hear the monkeys call. Because me and my wife were sitting at the back side, he said, okay, you don't want to miss it, so you look at the back and I look at the my elder one and Shashank were on the front seat, the middle seat. So they said that, okay, we'll look at the front side, you look at the rear side, because you don't want to miss the chance. This is the 99% surety that we are going to see the tiger. And that happened. First ride or first safari of our life. In the last 40 years, I never did.
Golden
And
seconds of our life, I would say.
the female tigress appeared. Okay, she was on the road. Okay,
We looked at her and she also looked at us, and yes.
it was a moment that, okay, what should I do now? Should I record it? Should I take a photo? Should I just look at it? And it was only 4 to 5 seconds, and yes, she appeared, she looked at us, she crossed the road, and she again went to her path.
I saw Hatti, tiger, spotted deer, summer deer, barking deer.
Bunty ji told us about there were langur calls in the dens. Then there was a water hole nearby. Shashank uncle, guide and the driver told us there can be possibilities of tiger coming to the water hole. So he drove, Bunty ji drove the jeep over there, and he was drinking water.
Now coming to Corbett Solitaire,
Yes.
the staff is very cooperative.
Homely.
The food is
Very
excellent.
nice.
Okay, actually we requested them and they fulfill all our wish list, that okay, we want to test this North Indian food and whatever our menus and etc. And because it was a birthday of my younger son,
Yes.
and I just requested that okay, this kid, let's have a small cake for all of us, but they made sure that it is going to be a memorable birthday for all of us, because they arranged it so beautifully. They decorated the table with flowers, they put the happy birthday logo there, and we were okay, we'll have cake cutting and dinner. But when he saw that, he was like, okay, this is my birthday, I'm going to celebrate it. Otherwise we are just expecting, because we are not prepared for that. But yeah, they made sure that it was going to be a memorable one.
Staff.
We were there before 15 minutes opening the gate. So the gates
We were
opened.
first at the gate.
Yeah,
Every
we
time.
made sure, and
Yeah.
Bantiji made sure that we
And
are the first.
every
And
one
we,
of us, like including Shashank, Bantiji, everyone was there on time, and we used to be the first one on the gate every time for reporting.
so that was a complete team energy, I would say.
Yes. For that.
So when we landed on Sunday to Corbett Solitaire, basically when we discussed my entire journey from Delhi to Corbett Solitaire, the gypsies were etc. were completely managed by Shashank and his team members. So when we landed, I really appreciate the commitment from Shashank, that when we landed to Delhi airport, when I switch on my phone, there were 3 missed calls from Shashank, and I immediately called him saying that okay, we have landed, and there would be and he said that okay, the driver is also waiting outside, so when you complete your baggage and etc., just call him and he will be there in another 5 or 10 minutes. And that's what exactly happened. It is very important to have a good guide, your good tour conductor and
Right.
drivers. You should know where to look, what are the signs, what are the calls, what are the definite calls. You know, you need to have sharp ear. Like me and Bantiji were talking, and suddenly he said that there is a call. And I said, where did you hear it? Because we were talking to, and no, wait, complete silence now. So we used to go into silence mode. And then okay, fine, another call, and like we were discussing over the jeep and etc. For certain moment, Bantiji just drove the gypsy in the reverse direction. He said that okay, look at this spot, you will get the tiger spotting. And for just those 30 seconds or so, we with our binoculars, which was provided by Shashank, carried that long way for us, thanks to him. We could see those tigers, and then Pritiji told, who was our guide, that okay, there is the possibility that there is a second tiger as well. Just look at that. Without binoculars, they were able to spot those, almost 800 meters or a kilometer, which with binoculars we were finding it difficult. Okay, so that's how the importance of the good guide and the good driver is.
To have it, I would say definitely one should plan a trip with Shashank, and he'll take care of having you good drivers and guides along with you.
The most important thing which I liked about Shashank is he's very polite. He is very soft-spoken person. Okay, he's a true gentleman, I would say. Never in the safari I could hear him in a very high pitch something, or when talking to anybody, even talking to me and my son, put a lot of questions to him, and he was able to.
Shashank, I used to say to Shashank, you are going to get a lot of questions and queries from Adish and Bipin, and he used to answer all of them very nicely.
Thanks a lot, Shashank, and looking forward for a
next safari
longer one.
planned with Shashank only.
That was an amazing safari, guys. If you would like to in fact join us on our safari tours and expeditions, please do connect with us on the platforms mentioned below. And if you'd like to know more on India's wildlife and our protected areas, please do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.